Splash. Oh, this is so nice. And there's a box already. Let's have a look then. Ugh. It's only a strip box. Containing coffee beans worth 4. Yeah, I really want to get the roof rack because then I think you can store an extra, something like an extra 100 weight or something? I don't know. Also, I saw in a loading screen that the weight of the stuff you're carrying actually affects the durability of your back wheels. Which I was not aware of. And I forgot to check fuel and stuff before leaving, and it looks like we're about half. Is that another box? No. Ah, always forget about the zoom. So, Uncle, how did you sleep? Oh, not too bad. I had nightmares about that time I was in the Greenwich Ditch races. Oh, we haven't talked about that for a few days. No, I thought I'd bring it up again. You know, call back to that conversation we're having. Yeah, that's a good idea. Callbacks are always fun. So, what happened in the dream? Well, I drove into a ditch. Isn't that what you did? I mean, they were called the Greenwich Ditch Racers. No, funnily enough, we barely ever touched ditches. It was mostly driving around the British countryside, making fun of the stupid town names they have. Like what? Well, there was this one called Spittle in the Street. You're kidding. That is not a real place. No, genuinely, there is a place in Britain called Spittle in the Street. That's silly. And a little bit obscene. Quite. Funny that. So, have you ever been to Bulgaria before? I've never seen this part of Bulgaria. It is stunning. I know. Look at the mountains. I really wish cameras were invented. What do you mean? Cameras exist? No, but we don't have one, so therefore they don't exist. Oh, that's fair enough. Didn't you pretend to take a photo of a waterfall? Yeah, I pretended to, Uncle. It's the key word. But if they don't exist, how could you pretend to do it? I don't think we should talk for a while, Uncle. You're sort of picking holes in my things. Oh, a bit more loot. And break. Oh, goody. Lightning. Yep, that needs the crowbar. Could be wine. Could be wine. It's in fact tobacco. Not sure how much of this I can fit into the box, because there is a lot of tobacco in here. I really wish I had that roof rack. Because otherwise, I might not be able to nick all of this. And that would be a big shame. Yeah, so I've already run out. Just open the front. How are we doing? Yeah, I can probably use the repair kit. So watch the spanner, because I think when I was editing I saw the spanner quality change as I used it. Yeah, see, the spanner's getting rusty. It's really rusty now. So that spanner became better quality overnight. Because yesterday I did some repairs with it, and now it's sort of better quality again. So it does seem like the thing is 3 uses per day? I don't know. Which means I can technically keep using it if I don't mind not using it today, but I think I need the space, considering they're worth 6 each, and even the coffee beans are worth 4 each, and this thing's 15, I think. Yeah, 15 to buy. Alright, well, I'll leave this here. I I just repaired them. Everything else is looking good. That's okay. I got half fuel. I'll see how far I can get. I could just top it up now with this, but I think I'd rather see how far I can get, because if I encounter a petrol station, then I'll regret having used the stuff in the can. Are you going to top up the fuel? Uncle, I was just saying I'm not going to. Well, I'm sorry. When you're outside of the car, I can't hear you. Shit. Oh. Hills are kind of tricky when you're going down them in the rain. Yes, that does make sense. Thank you for your valued input, Uncle. Are you being sarcastic? No. Are you lying about being sarcastic? Uncle, let's just go back to not talking for a bit. Okay. Okay, I'm not accelerating at all. Hands off the wheel, hands off the wheel. Okay, hands back on. Ooh. That's really, really stupid. Don't do that, please. Look, Uncle. Next time, you drive. In fact, why aren't you driving? This is your car and you have much more driving experience than I do. I thought it would be fun. I didn't want to come all this way alone, and I didn't think you'd come if I was driving. No, I wouldn't. Because I would get bored and fall asleep. And then never wake up. Ooh, ooh. Okay, this is kind of scary, doing these hills and mountains in the rain. At least it's bright out. Well, bright enough, you know, it's overcast. Yes, but at least it isn't dark yet. Yet being the operative word. Actually, this is reminding me a lot of The Long Dark, with the art style in the mountains and stuff. If we encounter a wolf, I'll let it eat me first. I really appreciate that, Uncle. Okay. Alright. 350. Holy shit, I've come 70 kilometers. That's it. What's that to the left? Dirt path? Or not dirt path? Oh, it is also a dirt path. Damn it. This tiny, tiny stretch. Oh no. I was going to say this tiny, tiny stretch of tarmac in the middle of dirt confused me, but no, it was just the tarmac continuing. Ooh, okay. It appears to be getting dark. Oof. Shush. Flick the lights on. Your light's flickering a bit. Yeah, I noticed. Bit of a tight corner. Yes, Uncle, I noticed. I see there is something up here. Does the path just deviate? Okay, turn carefully. Well done. Looks like we're going back onto tarmac now. Good choice. Thank you. I sort of expected this to be tarmac, because who puts a dirt path with a brick bloody incline? Oh, cannot see where I'm going. Okay. Fucking hell. Could not. And it's back to dirt. Are you kidding me? I cannot see where I'm going. I really wouldn't back up next to a cliff. Yes, Uncle. Okay. Oof. Shut up. And now we're back to tarmac again. This is the weirdest road in the... We ran out of fuel. It's fine. I have a fuel can. Fucking hell. I really hope that the petrol station wasn't the other direction. Because I am going to be pissed if it was. And... optimal all the way. So glad that I filled that up with optimal. Thank you very much to the person who suggested that. Alright. Isn't the fuel gauge not an electronic thing? Isn't that supposed to fill up as it goes? I don't know. Oh, it is now. What's the problem? Ooh, nothing. Okay, might need to replace the ignition coil. It's fine, I'm sure. I really hope we came the right way. I was banking on this one being the tarmac one, and it is, assuming the other one also doesn't go tarmac. But we're not very far on our journey, and we've already run out of fuel. So, remember that you can always push the vehicle. Yeah, but it's mountains, Uncle. Pushing a vehicle becomes considerably harder when hills are involved. That is very true. I might need you to move over to the driver's seat just so that you can apply the brake when we begin to go down the slope. I don't think my manpower will be able to hold it. Oh Christ, I hate this road. Who designed this road? And who thought it would be funny to just keep turning off the tarmac? Why are there little tiny stretches of tarmac? Are those just the bits where it was too muddy? Where they were like, oh no, as long as it doesn't rain, this road is completely fine. But if it rains, you know, then the mud bits are going to be awful. Well, they were right. The mud bits are awful. I bet my soft tyre is going to be fucking devastated. Oh no! Oh, there's the other one. There's so I think I took the hard path. I think the other one went around the mountain. Is that a box? No, it's a tree. Huh. I've got to stick to the tarmac. These tyres are designed for tarmac, so... Oh good! Dirt path again. How muddy would this thing be if I didn't have the mudguards on right now? Okay. Oh shit, no, I've learned from my mistakes. Why are we backing up? Because there's another incline, and the last one, I had a choice between an incline or going round the mountain. And this time, we're going round the mountain. But it's a dirt path, the other way is tarmac. Yes, but it's an incline and it'll probably go dirt again, Uncle. I've learnt from my mistakes. It is much better to take a shorter dirt path than a longer... Oh shit. Oh shit! Huh. Okay. So that's a river. I guess I'm taking the other path. I wonder if this wouldn't be flooded if it wasn't raining. Oh, maybe that's why the other one was shorter. Maybe it was the same path. But because this bit's flooded, I can't go this way, and that makes it a longer journey. We don't seem to be moving. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just need a bit of momentum. Oof. You didn't even say oof that time. No, but I thought it. Okay, I guess we have to go over the mountain, don't we, Uncle? That does seem... Yes, that does seem necessary. Thank you, Uncle. At least it isn't pitch black. No, but it is dark. It is very dark, and we're already down to half fuel again. We do seem to be going through a lot of fuel. I'm going to have to push the car quite some distance. You understand that? Yes, I do. Are you going to get out and help? Not even slightly. You're just going to sit in the car, adding to the weight and not adding your manpower. Yes, that's what's going to happen. Why did I bring you? Because it's my car. But I thought you gave it to me. Well, yeah, but it's my car while I'm in it. But you keep offering for me to go on without you. In which case I'll steal the car. How else am I going to get back to East Germany? Hitchhike? At my age? Are you kidding? I'm just stressed because we're going over mountains, we have no fuel. It's chucking it down and it is dark. Do you remember that really dark night we had where we were just travelling through just the countryside in the dark and the rain? I remember that night. Good times. No, not good times, Uncle. It was terrifying. Except that time we didn't have to deal with cliffs, inclines, and, oh Christ, not being able to see the road for the cliffs and inclines. Isn't a cliff essentially an incline? I'm sort of talking about the cliffs as the down parts. Okay. I'm not even on the road anymore. I think I heard popping. I think my tyres are fucking popped, you know? I definitely heard popping. Holy shit, that's fine. Holy shit, that's fine. That's... the soft one, yeah. Drying on road. How can I tell if they popped? I don't think I can. I swear I heard popping, but they don't look any different. Okay, we're down to a quart fuel. No, I thought that was a box. I could really do with some wine right now. But we've run out of boot space. Don't mean to sell, Uncle. Drink driving is very bad, you shouldn't do it. Yes, I understand that, but we are alone on the road. In the mountains. Yes, exactly. Do you want to be drunk driving in the mountains? Is that drunk driving or just drunk driving? Because if it's just the drunk driving, definitely. But, you know, not the drunk driving. If that makes sense. Okay. Also, I could just have enough to make me buzz, you know, under the legal limit. What even is the legal limit in Bulgaria? Honestly, I don't know. Do you know the legal limit in East Germany? No. So, why did you specify in Bulgaria? You specified in Bulgaria. Look, Uncle, I'm having a stressful time and you're not helping. I'm sorry. You're forgiven. Oh! God, definitely went over something there. And I hope that wasn't popping, I heard. I hope it was just thudding. How are we doing? Okay. Okay. Halfway there now. Hopefully the rest of the journey is smooth sailing with an imminent petrol station. Because we're fucked, essentially, Uncle. That's the situation we're in.